I saw the poster actually outside of the personnel office. It was set up to, I guess, get everybody's attention, and they hadn't completed the program at the time. They hadn't set up all the details, so I got lucky, and instead of having to pay $1 a day to go back to school, I'm getting to go for free until I finish the program I'm in right now. But it's set up, I'm going through the College Start program. It's set up to get you ready to go back to school, and it actually gives you some college credit, so you start out not, totally just with nothing. And you can pick the classes you want to take with the College Start program. They give you a list, and you can pick from them. So, you can take an English class, a speech class, just whatever interests you. I'm stuck on statistics right now. It's difficult.
Yeah.
And they're really good about working with you. Like if you fail one of the tests, they will actually give you another opportunity to take it. If you need extra time for the class, they'll work with you, because I had a lot of things going on in my personal life right now. I had to ask for an extension, so they worked with me on that to give me some extra time to finish this class. So that's been pretty awesome. And they'll, whatever support you need along the way, they will do whatever you need. They have tutoring programs, all kinds of things. And you can get, through the Walmart program, you can get several different types of business degrees that you can go through for the $1 a day, and you can get discounted programs too. I don't know how that part works. I haven't looked into that, but anyway, we also get credit for college credit when we start for things that we go through, like training programs that we go through with the store, because we have like academy programs where it's they'll do area specific things for you, and they give you college credit for that too. So it helps out with cutting down on some of the things that you have to do and the time you have to spend at school. This time I'm going back, and I'm going to try to finish, because I want my daughter to know that even when you get old, it's not too late. You can still go back and finish what you started. All that matters is that you finished it, not that it took you longer than it should have. She got in a funk where she was not happy with school. She didn't like it. She was just really frustrated. She was having a difficult time with math at the time. And it's like, okay, it's time. So it helps when she sees me sit down and, if I don't catch on to something right off the bat, she knows that she can kind of see that it's okay if you don't just immediately know everything. It's okay that you might have to spend a little time working at it to get it done or to learn it. And, she motivates me too, because I don't want to do homework either. But, when you have to be responsible because your kid's, watching you, it gives you that extra inspiration to sit down and really be diligent with something that you might slack on otherwise, It helps a lot. So, lucky for me, I don't sleep much. So I've never been one to sleep a lot. So it's like late at night when I can't sleep, I work on it, or when I wake up early and everybody else is still asleep. That's typically when I sit down and do my work, because it's super flexible. You don't have to, there's no labs you have to show up for. There's nothing that has to be done. Like, Tuesday at 11, you don't have to be sitting right here or waiting on it, So it's just super flexible. If you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning, by all means, you can do this at 3 o'clock in the morning or whenever it works for you. Because when I first started, I worked third shift, and that's what I would do on my off nights while everybody else was asleep. I would be in the living room, curled up with my laptop doing homework. It was easier. Now that I'm on days, it's a little more difficult to find the time, but it still works out. We sit down and we do homework before dinner sometimes. Sometimes it's after dinner. It just, whatever works. If you work for Walmart, you should take advantage of this. Because you can't get a college degree for $5 a week or whatever. You just can't. So you should definitely do it.